Yeah. I was wondering what happened to them.
Items are 30% off and all major credit cards are accepted. The spiritware table is located on the home side of the gymnasium next to the concession stand. Again, a huge after Christmas sale on all spiritware items, 30% off. All major credit cards are accepted. The spiritware table is located.
We can get a flare up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
After 18 years, Stone Mountain Toyota is moving to a new location. We don't plan to take any of these vehicles with us, but I do plan to take the coffee maker so you can still come in and have a cup of coffee with me and feel right at home at our new location. This move and sale is huge. Come in and make me an offer on any new, pre-owned, or certified vehicle. The best selection will go fast at these prices. Stone Mountain Toyota, South Gwinnett's Toyota Superstore.
It says here that to eat healthy, we should shop at local farmers markets. I bet it's expensive.
Well, Kroger has a lot of healthy foods and great prices.
Really?
Yeah, like this Yoplait Light yogurt. It's fat-free, only has 110 calories.
Healthy foods and great prices at Kroger.
Yeah, almost as good as having a teenager who picks up after himself. Gotta go.
Yeah, right.
Find Yoplait Light on sale this week at Kroger. More value for the way you live.
Good evening, folks. We're here live at Parkview High School. Tonight's game features the Lady Rams of Grayson High School versus your Parkview Panthers. I'm your host, Coach Dove. Looking forward to an exciting game tonight. 1 minute to tip off. Today's sponsor is Waffle House. Now we over to the announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Parkview High School for tonight's Region 8-6A basketball contest. The first game of the evening features the women's teams. First, the visiting Lady Rams of Grayson High School and your Parkview Lady Panthers. And now, if you would please rise and kindly remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. I, Trickham Middle School teacher and proud Panther mom, Brenetta Wayne.
What's
And now for your starting lineup. First, for the Lady Rams of Grayson. Starting at one guard, a 5'5" senior number 10, Sydney Hickson.
And now for the starters for the Grayson Rams. Point guard number 10, Sydney Hickson. The other guard, number 15, Kayla Collins. At forward, junior, number 42. Number 14, Lakia Ba. And number 34, Tiara James. The Rams are being coached by Cynthia Cooper. Assistant coach, Gracie Marlowe. Parkview is being led by number 5, senior, number 5, Marissa Mandeldove. At the shooting guard, number 21, sophomore, McKenna Poignet. And the other guard, the shooter, Genesis Perryman. And then on the block, number 40, Victoria Big Baby Harris. And the senior in the middle, number 42, Mia Marshall. Folks, we have a dandy. Grayson comes into Parkview with a record of 1-6 in the region, 3-9 overall. And your Lady Panthers are 7-0 in the region and 14-0 overall. We are set to jump it off. And Parkview has won the tip. A great skip pass. We had a miss by Poignet and out of bounds to the Lady Panthers. That shot was missed by Perryman. Marissa Mandeldove with the steal. And the first 2 points of the game. And she was fouled.
Grayson foul number 15, Kayla Collins for the first 2 first. Number 5, Marissa Mandeldove at the line for Parkview, shoot 1.
And that free throw is good. Parkview looks to put a lot of pressure on this Grayson team. And right away, they can't handle it. Turnover, Parkview. And the officials are having a discussion with the coach. Rebound by Genesis Perryman. That's something she's done real well this season. Marissa Mandeldove with the first 3 of the game. As I was saying, Genesis Perryman has rebounded extremely well this season, adding another strength to her great shooting ability. As I stated, Genesis Perryman for 3. It's going to be a long night if these Rams can't handle the pressure, because they're going to see it all night. We got a foul call. Looks like that foul is called on Victoria Big Baby Harris. Grayson takes the ball out on the side. And here we are off to the races. And that pass was stolen by number 14. And that foul was called again on Victoria Harris, her second. Looks like she'll be heading to the bench. Tierra James missed the first one. See, there'll be another attempt. Substitution for the Panthers. Bernice McGriff, number 34. Tierra James hits the second one. These Panthers know how to share the ball. And there's another three. McKenna Poignet. And there's the fourth Rams turnover in the first quarter. Rebound by Poignet. That ball was lost by Marissa Mandeldove and stolen by the Grayson Rams. Wholesale substitution for Parkview, entering the game, number 23, Tatiana Wayne, Dominique Leonidas, and Autumn Sizemore with Christy Duran in the middle. Folks, you're looking at the future of the Parkview program with Dominique Leonidas, the point guard, and Christy Duran, the freshman, with Autumn Sizemore, the shooter, in the corner. And there's a miss by Autumn Sizemore, but we retain the possession, Parkview. Chrissy wasn't paying attention for that pass. But the pace is a little too fast for the Lady Rams. Substitution for the Rams, number 12. Shakira Burton. She's a sophomore, folks. And there's a traveling violation by Autumn Sizemore. Substitution for the Lady Rams, number 4, Kimberly Ravel. She's a senior. Had a timeout called by the Parkview Panthers. Coach Tony Watkins. last year tip-off club's Coach of the Year. He's assisted by Coach Carl Zimmerman. The Panthers are coming off a big win last weekend versus South Gwinnett. Grayson to inbound the ball on the sideline. The Panthers continue to apply lots of pressure. Great defensive intensity by the second squad, causing the fifth Rams turnover. Panthers ball. I stand corrected that the Rams will retain possession. Stolen by Tatiana Wayne. Leonidas for two. Great assist by Tatiana Wayne. Again, folks, the defense is fast and furious. There's a foul called by Autumn Sizemore. Her first, team's third. 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. Dominique applying pressure on the point guard and is bailed out by a foul by Tatiana Wayne. Her first, team's fourth. Dominique Leonidas goes to the basket after a steal by Tatiana Wayne. She's fouled. She's fouled by number 12, Shakara Burton. Sideline. Three-point attempt on the way. It's no good. Rebound by the Lady Rams. And we have a foul called on the Lady Panthers. That foul is on number 33, Christy Duran. Her first. Christy's the 5'10 freshman post player. Returning for Christy is the start and the rest of the starting fives. Marissa gets a steal and goes in for a basket, and she's fouled. Marissa was fouled by number 20, Lindsay Paris, and the referees have called an intentional foul. She'll shoot two, and Parkview will get the ball out on the side. And Marissa Mandelduff hits the first free throw. And the second one is no good. Ball is kicked. When Raven Johnson's in the game, comes out with the loose possession. Marissa goes to the basket and is fouled. That foul is on number 1, Michelle Okalada. And she's a sophomore for the Rams. Marissa Mandelove hits the first one. And the second one is good. McKenna Poirier with pressure on the wing. And that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. The Rams will retain possession. Rams gets up a three-point attempt. Is no good, but great hustle there by number 34, Tiara James, only to turn the ball over. Sorry, that went off one of the Panthers. The Rams ball on the baseline. Tiara James is blocked by Victoria Harris. Mia Marshall comes out with it. Marissa Maladove attempts to pass to Victoria Harris, but it was. And Victoria Harris picks up her third foul here in the first quarter with 1:55 left to play in the first. In for Miss Victoria Harris is Bernice McGriff. Great pump fake by number 34. Panthers ball. Oh, I stand corrected. It is the Rams ball. Mia Marshall with the steal. Raven Johnson misses the jumper, and the Rams rebounds it. Here we go on the break. Marissa Mandelda with the basket. Shot attempt is no good by the Rams, and the Panthers will come. Coming back in for Marissa is Genesis Perryman. Stand corrected, she's coming in for Raven Johnson, and Dominique Leonidas comes in for Marissa Mandeldove. Seven seconds on the clock. Will they recognize it? 3 seconds. Dominique will have to hoist it, and she didn't know the situation. Your score after one, your Panthers 19, the Lady Rams 3.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
Here we are back for the second quarter. The Grayson Rams will bring the ball in on the side amongst pressure by Dominique Leonidas. And we're back, folks. Oh, looks like Coach Watkins is upset with the Lady Panthers. He calls a second timeout. And it's a full one. I wouldn't want to be in that huddle. We're back, folks, after that timeout. Panthers ball. And we have a turnover. That's not going to make the coach happy. That foul is called on Tatiana Wayne, which puts the Panthers over the limit. To the line for the Rams is Imani Connor. She's a freshman for the Rams. And that free throw is missed, and we're back the other way. Genesis Perriman launches another three. It's no good. Rebound by Mia Marshall. Marissa kicks it back out to Dominique for a 2-point basket. Leonidas gets us on the board for the quarter. And gets back into the pressure defense, which that Panthers love to impose. Ooh, what a block by Mia Marshall. Not in my house, she said. Returning to the floor is our freshman duo of Autumn Sizemore and Christy Duran. Look like Marissa got away with one there, folks. Gets her hand on another. Grayson retains the possession, and a traveling violation is called. Got a substitution coming in for the Rams, number 14, Lakai Ba. Genesis couldn't handle it cleanly, and the Panthers reset it. Chrissy. That shot normally is automatic, folks. And again, another rebound by Genesis Perryman. Genesis takes another one and it's missed. Rebound by the Rams. And on the break is number 14. But that shot is tipped. And looked like a foul is being called on Tierra James. That's the team's fifth foul. Hers second. Corrected. Tierra James has committed only one foul. Substitution for the Panthers is another one of our standout freshmen, number 4, Raven Johnson. His Parkview team has 5 freshmen that are playing varsity and contributing handsomely. Johnson loses it and it's called. Looks like a foul is being called on number 14, Lakaya Ba. Her first, team 6. Parkview will take the ball out on the baseline. Autumn triggers the play with Raven out on the wing. Skip pass to Autumn Sizemore for 3. It's missed. Rebound by the Grayson Rams. And on the break, it's number 12, Shakira Burton, who loses it. Panthers ball. Look like we'll have another substitution for the Grayson Ram. Number 10, Sydney Hickson. Score after 4, 21, Parkview. The Red Grayson Rams 5. Autumn Sizemore for 3. That young lady has ice in her veins. Tierra James for 2. And Raven Johnson to the basket. That shot is blocked by Tierra James, and Grayson goes the other way. And Autumn Sizemore comes back and blocks her own shot. And steps out of bounds. Grayson retains the ball. Great defense by Sizemore on the other end. Sizemore gets her hand on another ball. Yeah, the substitution for Grayson, number 12, Shakira Burton, in for number Lakia Ba. Tierra James with the attempt, and she's fouled. Tierra will go to the line to shoot 2. She's fouled by Chrissy Duran.
At the line for Grayson, number 34, James, shooting 2.
Tierra James hits the first free throw. Substitution for Chrissy Duran brings Bernice McGriff back into the ball game. And Tierra James hits the second one Tierra James is carrying his Grayson team at this time. One of three seniors. Has played varsity all 4 years. That shot was missed by number 10, Sidney Hickson, the second of three seniors. Back into the game, number 14, Lakia Ba. And also checking in for Grayson, number 20, Lindsay Paris. Panthers have possession of the ball with 3:16 left in the quarter. Oh, good pass by Marissa Mandeldove to Mia Marshall. Haven't seen much of the screen and roll all season, but that was a great time for it. And Marissa causes a turnover by Lindsay Paris, Parkview basketball. Mr. Mandeldove goes down hard. She's slow to get up. That foul was on number 14, Lakia Ba. Mandeldove to the line to shoot two.
She's shooting two.
The first attempt is up and it's good. Looks like she'll come out after this free throw, and it's missed. Grayson gets the rebound, and we have a foul called on the Panthers. That foul is on Marissa Mandeldove. Her first, team's 8th. To the line, number 20, Lindsay Parrish to shoot two. Dominique Leonidas returns for Marissa Mandeldove. Mia Marshall with the rebound. Autumn misses a three. Grayson rebounds the ball, and here we go. Tierra James attacks the basket. She's stolen by Dominique Leonidas on a break, and she assists over to Genesis Perriman for two. Dominique with the defensive steal and the assist to Genesis. We have a substitution for Parkview. Autumn Sizemore goes out, and in comes McKenna Poignet. McKenna Poignet is our talented sophomore, big sister, little sister to Moni Poignet. Oh, that shot was blocked, but I believe there was a foul call before the block. Foul called on McKenna Poignet. Her first. As we were saying in the break, McKenna Poignet is the little sister of Helena Poignet.
Returning to the game for Grayson, number 21, Amani Palmer. Also for the Lady Panthers, number 5, Marissa Mandel.
All right. Coming back into the game is Marissa Mandeldove. Just like to thank our sponsor, the Waffle House. They're always open. Great pass by Genesis Perriman into Mia Marshall. Panthers love to score so they can get back and set up that pressure. Down with the foul called on Mia Marshall. Her first, team's 10th. That'll send Shakira Burton to the line and shoot 2. We'd also like to thank our other sponsor, Walton's Clothing in Atlanta. Very grateful for their sponsorship, and go out and support. Tell them the Panthers sent you. And she nails that free throw. Panthers possession inside again to Mia Marshall. She missed the easy 2-point basket. And we get another foul called on Bernice McGriff. Oh, sorry. That foul is called on number 3, Dominique Leonidas. Shakira Burton goes to the line and shoot 2. She was successful the last time down at the stripe. She misses the first one. And the second one is no good. Rebounded by Mia Marshall. Coming down fast is Genesis. Mia Marshall looked to throw it into the high-low, but we couldn't retain possession. Wide open is Genesis for 3. It's good, folks. Again, the Panthers love to score so they can get back and play defense. And there's a steal. On the break is Marissa. She stops. Oh, hesitation, goes to the band, misses the layup. Grayson gets the rebound. Rebounded by Tiara James. Here we go on the break. Good pass. And the easy bucket is missed. Rebound by Mia Marshall. Dominique down the court from Mandeldove for 2. Folks, if you haven't been here in the jungle to see these girls play in person, you're missing a show. 13 seconds left on the clock. Grayson's ball on the inbound. Panthers are pressuring, and we have a turnover with 10 seconds left before halftime. Let's see what the Zen Master has drawn up for this last shot. Dominique goes around the screen and roll and misses the layup. Tiara James with the rebound. With 1 second on the clock, she hoists along, and it's no good. And your score at the half, the Grayson Rams 13, the Parkview Panthers 36. For your half.
The biggest area that I look at in terms of measurement, ongoing monthly measurement that involves the ED, is really core measures. And as we all know, core measures are captured, a lot of core measures are captured at admission, point of admission. And the ED handles certain numbers of core measures for the different disease entities. I think that your group has been very serious about responding to those. You were very methodical, actually, in receiving that information. You had identified one of your own physicians who was really superior at looking at quality review, And he looks at those records every month. He does education for your physician group and your PAs. You have taken ownership of the quality metrics that I'm looking at and measuring in my department. Of course, we also always keep our eyes on any patient safety occurrences. And I think that the few of those that happen, and they do typically, they happen every now and then, your team has also been very responsive with. I think everybody realized that the staffing situation, the volume was an impediment for us, and you had all hands on deck. You put the right people in place to help us lead on campus. We had good docs on board. You were very quick in implementing the rapid treatment area. Also, we found that our pediatric population was much more than anyone had thought it would be. You were instrumental in bringing in some of your leadership to develop the competency of the medical staff, the ED staff, physician staff, and PA staff in managing pediatric patients, and you were involved with us and helped us in planning nursing education as well. So that was a huge accomplishment.
Here we go, folks. Roll Tide. Hey, folks, we're back. Got a couple Alabama fans here in the building. Roll Tide. Your score at half. The Parkview Panthers 36, the Rams 13. Have a guest here. Mr. Sizemore is in the building. Audemars, freshman, is here. I'd like to say a few words. What do you think about these Lady Panthers?
I love them.
There's a lot to love. Lots of love.
Oh, yeah. No, they're very impressive. Competition's not been up to where I thought it would be, but I mean, we're still there.
We're our biggest competition.
Yeah.
And as we say that, Genesis launches the first 3 of the half. And a foul is called on number 5, Marissa Mandel-Dove. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about the competition in the region, but our goal is to make it to state, and our job every night is to come out and prepare for it. I think the coaches are doing a good job of preparing all the girls.
No, I agree. I mean, the coaches are phenomenal. I mean, they're doing all they can do. My only thing is maybe tournaments. I'd like to see us get in a little more competitive tourney type environment, but we got to do what we're doing right now.
Yeah, the coaches have acknowledged that our tournament, our out of region schedule was a little weak, and they plan to really beefing that up. That last basket was scored by Mia Marshall, and Mia Marshall, as I said, it just got a steal. Thrown up ahead by Marissa Mandel-Dove to McKenna, who was fouled hard by number 14, Lakia Ba. Parkview will retain possession, and McKenna Poignet will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, as we were saying, the coaches have assured me that next year they're going to definitely strengthen the tournament schedule, and if we can continue to progress, we look to take this show on the road. McKenna Poignet to the free throw line to shoot 2. And that second one is good. Again, Panthers love to score so they can set up that press. They have held opponents under 30 points this season, scoring a whopping 97 points in the Christmas tournament. And as I say that, Genesis Perriman comes up with a steal and a basket. Great play there by number 1 for the Rams, Michelle Akaloba. Throws it off of It throws it off of number 34, Bernice McGriff's head. Mia Marshall is coming out of the game, replaced by that freshman, Chrissy Duran. On the floor for the loose ball is McGriff. Hey, we got the mayor of Parkview in the building. How you doing, Mayor?
Pretty good. How y'all, man?
Hey.
Join live.
We're live here in the jungle. The Panthers taking on the Lady Rams. Marissa Mandel-Dove steps back on the break and shoots a 3 and misses. Takes her own rebound. Chrissy Duran with that sure shot. Hasn't been sure lately, but I'm sure she's going to pick it up. Sitting here to co-host this game, I brought in Mr. Sizemore, father of Autumn Sizemore, as we say that. She comes into the game. It's good to have you here, Tim. Oh, nice basket there by the Rams. Sydney Hickson, number 10, with the running layup. Dominique Leonidas, who just entered the game, passes off to Autumn Sizemore. And into the lane goes Tatiana Wayne, and she misses the layup. Foul is being called on Bernice McGriff.
Her first, team second. Substitution for the Lady Panthers.
Mia Marshall returns for McGriff, who picked up 2 fouls. Looks like we're going to have a timeout call by the Parkview Panthers. It's of the full persuasion. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
And here we go, folks. Grayson's ball. And the Panthers looking to apply pressure. Look like the Panthers are in a man-to-man defense there. I think the coaches do a great job working on their defensive efforts. And as we speak, almost had a turnover there. And we do. Autumn Sizemore gets her hand on it over to Mia Marshall, who finds Autumn, who a little miscommunication there with Tatiana Wayne. Grayson retains the possession. And the Panthers are back at it, pressuring Grayson up at half court. Into a timeout call by the Grayson head coach.
30-second timeout charge for the Lady Rams.
That's a 30-second timeout call by Grayson.
After 18 years, Stone Mountain Toyota is moving to a new location. We don't plan to take any of these vehicles with us, but I do plan to take the coffee maker so you can still come in and have a cup of coffee with me and feel right at home at our new location. This move and sale is huge. Come in and make me an offer on any new, pre-owned, or certified vehicle. The best selection will go fast at these prices. Stone Mountain Toyota, South Gwinnett's Toyota Superstore.
And a nice drive there by number 21, Imani Connor, the freshman for the Grayson Rams. Sizemore for 3, and she gets her own rebounds, folks. Sizemore is a very heady player, and she takes another shot. This one is no good, and here comes Grayson on the break. And looks as though she's been fouled by number 3, Dominique Leonidas. That's her second foul. Going to the line after this timeout will be Shakara Burton. We'd like to thank our sponsor, the Atlanta Paving and Concrete Construction Incorporated. Walters Clothing. Your score in the third, Parkview 42, the Grayson Rams 17. And we're back. That first free throw is up by Shakira Burton, and she misses it. There's one more on the way. That second free throw is missed. Tipped by Tierra James, and the Panthers will retain possession. Look like the Rams want to apply a little pressure of their own. Autumn feeds it over to Raven. It's Dominique retains the loose ball. Dominique attempts to get it into Mia with the turnover to the Rams. Oh, there's a steal by Tulu, who just entered the game after that timeout. Tulu Yurkon. Mia with the rebound and the putback. Mia Marshall is another senior. Next year will be playing ball at Appalachian State. Congratulations, Miss Marshall, and to the Marshall family. Blocking foul has been called on Dominique Leonidas. She'll exit the game right now. Returning is number 5, Marissa Mandeldove. Number 40, Victoria Harris. Number 10, Kirsten Hunter. Kirsten Hunter is another freshman. Kirsten Hunter plays on both varsity and JV, and earlier tonight connected on 6 3-pointers. Another deadly shooters in the Panthers arsenal. Rebound there again by Tulu. We call her JD. Love her effort. Marissa Mandeldorf hoists a 3. Is short. Rebound by Victoria Harris. We haven't heard much from Victoria Harris today. Those 3 fouls have labored her. And there's that freshman phenom, Raven Johnson, to the basket for 2. And comes back and gets her hand on a loose ball and knocked out of bounds. The Rams retain possession.
Substitution for Grayson. Returning to game number 14, Lika Bob. Also number 20, Lindsay Harris.
Panthers are in a man-to-man defense. Good help defense by Kirsten Hunter, forcing a wild shot, rebounded by Tulu. Marissa Mandeldove passes ahead to Victoria Harris for the easy 2 points. Marissa Mandeldove comes in and gets a steal and another assist would have been an assist, but Tulu missed the layup. Back goes Grayson. The action is getting fast and furious, and go to the basket hard is number 20. Rebound by 32, and it's missed. Victoria Harris with the rebound. Hunter releases her first 3-point attempt. She misses. Marissa with the rebound and assist to Victoria Harris. Looks as though Coach has him in a run and jump. Victoria Harris stands her ground and blocks the shot. Substitutions for Grayson and the Rams. In this point, Poignet. McKenna comes in for Marissa. Tatiana Wayne returns and Kirsten stays in along with number 12 is into the game also for the Panthers. Number 12, Sony Atkinson. McKenna Poignet is called for the foul. And it looked like we're going to have a timeout by the Rams.
Timeout, Grayson.
The Rams will retain possession on the sideline. Look like we're trying to get a substitution, but the referees won't allow it. Tierra James drives to the basket hard. Doesn't finish. Rebound by Sony Atkinson. 27 seconds left in the third. Parkview leads 50-17. Tatiana Wayne with the assist to Sony Atkinson. Great assist by Tatiana Wayne. Again, folks, if you haven't been to the jungle to watch the Panthers prowl, you're missing a sight. These girls play awesome together, and the pressure forces another turnover. And that turnover will end the quarter. Your score after 3, Parkview 52, the Rams 17. Stand by. We have the varsity boys coming up next. Your Panthers will take on the varsity Rams. Okay. And we're back, folks. Start the fourth. 6 minutes due to the score of the game. The Parkview Panthers will take the ball out on the side. Inbounding is Kirsten into Marissa Mandeldove to start the fourth quarter. And we run a play for Kirsten in the corner for her second attempt, and it's missed. Rebound attempt by Tatiana. Looked like she's going to be called for a foul. Grayson will retain the ball, and the Panthers set up that press. And a foul is called by Tatiana Wayne. Young lady, it was a good call. You reached across the body.
Foul on number 23.
And it looks like there's a technical foul being called on the coach. That'll send number 12, Shakira Burton, to the line. And she hits the first one. She misses the second one. Foul called on the side, and we're in the bonus. Look like they're going to shoot the foul. Sydney Hickson goes to the line and misses the first one.
Asthma makes you big. No. Stuff in the table. Testosterone. Corey Atkins has asthma. No, and we're just big. Exactly. No, like you can't just put it. I'm not putting it all on the asthma.
And Grayson will get the ball out on the side with 5 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Coach Watkins will have to sit the rest of this one out. Shot missed. Rebound by Hunter. Pass forward to Marissa. Pass over to McKenna, who misses the layup. Here comes Grayson. Kirsten is back. And back tap by the speedy Tatiana Wayne. Grayson inbounds the ball, and number 12 goes to the basket. It's missed and rebound by Victoria Harris. And here comes the speedy Tatiana Wayne. Step back jumper at the elbow by Marissa Mandeldub. And a foul is called out up top by Kirsten Hunter.
Parkview foul number 10, Kirsten Hunter. Her first, team time.
That's Kirsten's first foul. Look like we'll have some substitutions in after the first shot. Entering back is Kirsten Duran, Mia Marshall, and Dominique Leonidas. So Autumn Sizemore will come in. Christy Duran for the rebound. Tatiana Wayne for three. It's missed. A rebound by fought for, and it's a jump ball call. Possession arrow, Grayson. Substitution for the Panthers. In for Kirsten Hunter is Autumn Sizemore. And there's another turnover by Grayson. The Panthers have averaged 20 turnovers a game. Outstanding defensive pressure that they've placed on their opponents. Dominique brings it down into the front court. Raven Johnson passes over to Autumn Sizemore, who passes up the three and attacks for the pull-up jumper is short. Looked like it may have been tipped. No, they're going to give the ball over to the Rams. Your score with 4 minutes in the fourth is 54-19. Panthers lead. Stay tuned next for the varsity boys. Panthers versus the Rams of Grayson. And there's a, well, Looked like an unforced turnover, but looked like the Rams are going to retain possession. They're going to say that Autumn got her hand on it. Mia Marshall again. Not in my house. And we have a jump ball possession arrow to the Panthers. Outside of Mia Marshall, the Panthers are displaying the future of the program. You have 4 freshmen who led their team in the state, in the county championship this past season as 8th graders. And they're coming in to contribute big time to the Parkview Panther program. And that shot is missed by the Rams. Possession to the Panthers, and we have a substitution. Coming in is Sony Atkinson for Mia Marshall and Christy Duran, and Tulu. Excuse me if I say this incorrectly. I'm going to get the pronunciation of that last name. It's a doozy. Dominique with the skip pass into Autumn. Johnson attempts to go around the front and loses the ball and is fouled by Grayson. Panthers ball on the wing. And Autumn has all day to shoot the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Up ahead to Dominique. We got numbers. She attempts to pass it in to Sizemore, and it's kicked out of bounds. The Panthers will retain possession. Autumn again for 3. It's long, but is rebounded by Johnson, who looks inside. Dominique sets it back up. 2 minutes to go in the 4th. Chalou kicks it back out to Autumn, who resets it. Has she caught it cleanly? It was going up. Johnson curls out. She hits Tulu, and Tulu wasn't ready for the pass. Turnover by the Panthers. Substitution for the Rams. Number 4, Kimberly Ravel. And there's a foul called. Looks like that foul is called on number 3, Dominique Leonidas, her 4th, team's 9th. At the line for Grayson, Imani Connor. She's a freshman for Grayson as well. That's the future of their program. And the first one is good.
Returning to the game, number 10, Kirsten Hunter.
One minute and 16 seconds to go in the 4th. Panthers lead 57-21. Kirsten turns the corner. Autumn Sizemore has the space, and she misses a 3-point attempt. Saved by Grayson into the hands of the Panthers. And Kirsten launches a three, and it's missed. And looks like number 21, Imani Connor, will be going back to the line. Fouled by Kirsten Hunter. Up next, we got the varsity teams of these two schools, the Rams and the Panthers. Looks like it's going to be a good one. The Panthers have yet to win a game in the region. They did win 2 games in the tournaments over the Christmas vacation. And the Rams are 2-5 so far this season, 7-7 overall. The current standings in Region 8, 6A. Parkview Panthers, after this win tonight, will go 15-0 to lead the region. In second place is the Archer Tigers with a record of 15-4, followed by the South Gwinnett Comets, who the Panthers defeated on Saturday. It's shocking to see that the Brookwood Panthers are 4-4 behind Central and Berkmar. Deculer 3-4. Grayson is 1-6, and the Shiloh Generals are 0-7, 0-12 overall. Having a rough go over there at Shiloh. 20 seconds left in the game. Kirsten Hunter makes a curl and shoots the jumper in the lane and misses. Toulouse with the rebound. 8 seconds. And looks like the coach is calling it out. 1 second left, and that's your ball game, folks. Your score, the Rams of Grayson 23. Your Lady Panthers 58. Stay tuned for the varsity boys team. We all like to thank our sponsors. Waffle House. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Waffle House.
Parkview fans, let's not forget there's a huge after Christmas sale on all streetwear, 30% off. All streetwear